Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Ninja Knight. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So here we have some images today of what seems to be a leak for the Transformers Generation Selects War for Cybertron Earthrise Barricade. Now I'm a big fan of the character of Barricade and especially the way he was used in the Michael Bay movies. I thought the idea of a Decepticon police car was really cool, and I'm delighted to see that it's been ported over into this kind of G1 sort of world. I'm a big fan of the deco of this. I would have liked maybe one change to it, and that would perhaps be a blue light bar as well as the red to signify that this was a little bit different or a little bit more different, I suppose, from Prowl. I love that the Decepticon symbol is in black. I think that looks really cool, and I love the way they have the deco broken up with the white on the door. I think that looks absolutely brilliant, and I think it's very fitting for a character like Barricade. He is sneaky, he is deceptive, and he likes to hide in sort of dark places, which we've seen within the movies as well too. Very, very nice. We come on and we look at his robot mode, and his robot mode is very cool. Now he looks to be using the head of Smokescreen, it seems, so kind of very interesting that they went with this head rather than giving him an all new head. I do know that the Generations Select lines do majorly deal with repaints, but I think that this could have warranted maybe a new head. I would love to see this guy with maybe a handlebar mustache on him. I think that would have been really cool. Ultimately, we see that this carries over the trend of having Barricade with sort of a purple plastic within, and he has his gold gun. I think this looks absolutely brilliant, and I think the coloration within the robot mode really distinguishes it from the car mode. I would have loved one more thing. I know I said earlier on about the light bar being changed, but I would have loved a tempo of to punish and to enslave maybe somewhere on Barricade here. I'm a big fan of this character, and I hope to see more of this character in the media that we see going forward. I really like the idea, and I would love, absolutely love, to see this guy clashing with Prowl in a TV series or in some sort of video game. I think that that could be really, really cool. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Are you going to be picking up Barricade from the Generation Selects line? I have to say I'm a big fan of the Generation Selects line, that it gives us some repaints. However, I will say that with some popular characters being in an all cardboard box and not being able to see the QC for the face and the heads, for example, really bothers me. Do you feel the same? Do you feel that Hasbro is trying to use Generation Selects as a way to move forward into a non-plastic use for their packaging, because they have talked about that in the past? Are you a big fan of the Generation Selects line moving forward with the Transformers Kingdom? I certainly think that there's plenty of scope for the Generation Selects line in that line already, and that line hasn't even really begun yet. What do you think of the character of Barricade? I know he has had a few different maybe uses of the name in Transformers past, but this seems to be the one that they're focusing on the most. Are you a big fan of Barricade, and do you like the idea of a good cop in Prowl and a bad cop in Barricade? I think that that's an absolutely brilliant storyline in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below. I always love hearing from the fans, and I have to say the Transformers fans are so passionate, and I absolutely love it. I'm hyped to see what comes in Kingdom. I'm hyped to see the Titan class arc, and I'm very hyped to see what else comes in this Generation Selects line that might be a surprise, because I do think that Hasbro and Takara Tokomi have some very good surprises up their sleeves. Look,